Hello everyone, we are playing Kate Security Nexus, and we're up against Lord Esteban playing NBN Making News, core set ID. And yeah, it should be a good one. I now know that this is a Magnum Opus deck. We have trade-in, so we're going to keep this one. I don't know if trade-in's very good, but we can definitely trade in our clone chip if we absolutely have to. And then we can just go from there. We've got an imp, just in case this is a mid-seasons deck, or a Scorch deck. And we have a SMC for our first breaker. So everything is looking okay. This deck does not have very much money besides Opus. It really needs to protect its Magnum Opus. So that's one of the weird things about it. So it looks like we have install, gain a bit. And we are just going to Magnum. So let's get that money going. So I'm expecting Caduceus. I'm expecting maybe a new grid, Rutherford grid that adds trace strength to ice, or anything in the server rather. It's pretty good. I really like that grid, by the way. We've got a celebrity gift. Okay, so we're not looking at most likely a Scorch deck, just because celebrity gift costs so much influence, and they usually step on each other's toes. So we're going to draw. There's an RDI. Let's draw again. There's a bookmark. Kind of cute. Let's play the clone chip. Let's play the SMC. So, keeping our credits high. We might be in for a psychographics deck, though. This psychographics decks have been all the rage on Genteki.net, and I would not be surprised at all if it was a psychographics deck. And this looks like an attempt to score. Really does look like an attempt to score. So what I'm gonna do instead is, let's Magnum. Oof, so wealthy. Let us run server 1. See if we can get this thing rezzed. Turnpike. We are going to have to break that with Faust, unfortunately. And I think we're going to have to pitch our trade-in. Add 2 strength. Trade-in. Break, bookmark. Let's see. And I lose 1. Did he make me lose 1? He did not. So, yep, there we go. Okay, great. So I'm at 6. Not great. I might get mid-seasoned here. Keegan Lane. Ugh. Go away, Keegan. Let's gain some money. Okay, so we've got a Keegan Lane deck with lots and lots of tracing ice, probably mid-seasons, probably psychographics, and yeah, we just need to keep the Keegan Lanes off the board, and I think we have a good chance of doing that with this deck. So we're just drawing some cards and installing starting a card in the server. Okay, so we're going to draw. That's pretty good. Let's do that. That's good as well. Let's see. Should we drop this and just run R&D? Or HQ, rather? Let's drop this and run HQ. Ooh, Data Raven. Ew. Yeah, we're going to check out. Alright, so that didn't work out. We want the infiltration. I think that's a nice surprise. We can infiltrate that server, run it. Make sure we don't hit a Keegan lane. Beanstalk, Beanstalk. Okay, so this person is on Celebrity Gift, Beanstalk, Beanstalk. So this is definitely a mid-season Psycho deck. For sure. And if he gives me a turn, I'm going to just money up. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. We're just going to take a lot of money. Good purge here. Purging is not a bad idea. I would not blame he or she, him or her for purging. Data Raven. How do we deal with that? I think we just like pay for the trace, you know, or we just assemble our combo. So we should probably try to assemble our combo here. Could be a Gutenberg then on R&D. Maybe a... Ooh, okay. Archangel maybe somewhere. Would be pretty annoying. We do have infinite money, so... Okay, so we can expose that. We're going to, I think. Okay, let's expose this. Expose a card, select a card, Jackson Howard. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, let's draw. It's money. Money? Okay. Yeah, so I do think that using the infiltration instead of running that server was best. I kind of like that card. No one plays it anymore, but you really need to know against these tagging decks what exactly you're up against, and sometimes infiltration just happens to be what you're looking for. It's just the best answer. It's not the best card. It's actually very underwhelming, but it is free. Okay, so there's another Keegan in there somewhere. Let's draw. That's modded. That's cool. That's good. Let's modded that out. And then let's draw and discard. Yeah. Probably another Keegan here. Could be an Ash. The only other thing I can imagine this person splashing is, so Celebrity Gift, Beanstalk, maybe Ash. So maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3 Ash, 2 Celebrity Gift, and 3 Beanstalk, something like that. Could be also Eli in here. Doing a good job keeping the corp from using their tagging ability, though. Or their tracing credits, rather. So there's something in there. We really do want to go get it. Okay, what's that? So we got a new server coming up. They see the shenanigans that's happening. We need to get our rabbit hole. Let's draw for rabbit hole. Don't find it. It's okay. Let's play that Earthrise Hotel. Let's install Clone Chip and take some money. So we're going to discard a bunch of stuff. We'll discard our Magnum, discard one of our SMCs, and pass turn. So we do have Clot in the deck, I believe. We can threaten Clot. So no biotics can really happen here. I don't think this person has biotic at all. So the worst is a slow advance or never advance, but I'm 100% sure that we are not going to run this Jackson with the Keegan lane on it. Yeah, so we're just going to Keegan or an Ash. Okay, so Jackson's gone. So this is looking more and more like an Ash. Um, okay, that's fine. I don't really think we care. Okay, Keegan, Celebrity, Beanstalk. Okay, so if it's Keegan, do we really care is the question. If we get tagged, do we care? And I don't think we do care. Server 2. Okay, so nothing really happening here. So this can't be anything. This can be something. Alright, we found rabbit hole. So let's gain 2. Let's install rabbit hole. Install another rabbit hole. Install another rabbit hole. Let's click for money. Run server 2. Let's run server 2. So the worst thing would be a data raven. Archangel. I think we're going to break this. Yeah, we're going to toss the Atman. We're going to toss the SMC, or the infiltration. And we're going to break with 1 infiltration. Okay. Flare. Huh. 1, 2, 3. So we can break with everything. Right? Yeah, I guess let's do that. It seems kind of bad. We could try to... just... Sorry. Let's see. Thinking. We could use our security nexus to try to bypass it. He would just pay the 1. He has 2 extra credits for that. So he's slightly ahead. He would just simply get through it. Okay, so we're just going to break it. Let's add 2 strength. RDI. Add... Oops. RDI. So we'll break it with everything. Astro. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. Still don't have a tag. Might get mid-seasoned here. That would suck. We have 5 link. So, yeah. It's hard to tag us. It's very hard to tag us. I mean, we could have just run through this too, I guess. Is it a tray 6? They're both tray 6. Okay, breaking news. What is that? It's got 2 credits, so 4 credits effectively. So we need to have... We have 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. You have to have 4 credits to get that? What is that? Reversed accounts? I don't even know. That's just money, money, money. Run server 2. Tray strength 6. I will pay 1. Trace me. This is so awesome. I love the rabbit hole. Oh, it's so good. Alright, so what is this? Is he just trying to tag me? Beal. How bizarre. Okay. I think we've somehow broken this guy's deck. Like everything is a trace, but everything we do just no. I mean, having a good game. Huh? Oh, play it out. Yeah. I guess our deck just trounced his. How strange. Definitely isn't feeling very good about that. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, it just seems like, oh, yeah. I just think we can get in everywhere. Oh, okay. Hey, no worries. Hey, no worries. We're just having fun. We're just playing some goofy decks. I've only played this deck a couple times too. Yeah, yep. All right, so we have infinite money. He's got 0 cred. Let's just, I guess, run archives. Let's run HQ, I think. It's just, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. I guess I'll get this back. I guess so. Fine. So 5. Okay. Actually mean to do this. Whoops. Crap. Stupid Jinteki. Yeah, I hate clicking the clone chip. It happens to me a lot. Let's just boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, if you barely click these things, you can't get out of the menu. It's one of the worst parts of Jinteki.net. I wish they just would say cancel, a cancel button or something. Archangel. Yeah, we'll imp that. You can still make me. Let's see, how is that worded? If Archangel is accessed, the runner must reveal it. So you can still make me trace if you want. Oh wait. Yeah, it's fine. Then let's go R&D. So nothing here. Probably pop up. Maybe a resistor. Right. I don't know how this interacts. So I think the Archangel, when is accessed, runner must reveal it. If you pay 3 when the runner accesses, yeah, I have no idea which comes first. I think this one's when you access, so this one's first. So the trace would go off. Could you imp it during the encounter? Are you still encountering it? Or are you still accessing it? Oh, it's so confusing. No idea. Okay. No worries, man. Let's get psychographics. Bomber. All right. We want some more cards, right? Or do we want more cred? I think we want some cards, and then we want some cred. Okay. Cool. So, I mean, he's got the psychographics. We can run through pretty much everything he has, which is a bit of a kind of a bummer for him, I'm sure, but we're just going to keep playing it out. We'll modded this HQI. Let's run HQ. Let's see if we can get him to rest stuff. No further action. So we can actually trace this out here. We're just gonna you can trace this for 5 and put a counter on it. I don't think I care. Yeah, I don't think I care. I think if he wants a counter, you can have a counter. We will trace. Or if he wants to give me a tag, he can give me a tag. So it's definitely something he could do here. He's not going to boost it. All right. I think you just want to use your NBN credits here to boost. Let's see what we get. Sweeps week. Yeah, we don't want him to have that. NAPD. We'll steal that card. And then we will gain some money. Cool. So I think we're just going to reuse Imp and just wreck HQ pretty much. So I'm okay with that. Lots of money, lots of cards. We'll get some money. Let's run archives. You might just be a little bit on tilt here. No, there's a psycho. Okay. Do we just want to credit hedge? I mean gamble? That seems okay. Let's toss this. I don't think we're getting scorched. Next turn we can install Zoo, clone chip back Imp, and then go to town on this hand. NAPD Jackson Bernice was Bernice. When there's a successful run on this server, trace 5. If successful, give the runner 1 tag. If unsuccessful, trash Bernice. Whenever there's a successful run, wow. Wow. Archangel. So it could be Archangel. I don't think I care too much about that, but it could be there. So there's also what? Archangel, that's the only ice we saw? Okay, so there's definitely an Archangel there. He'll probably res that. Don't think we care much. Let's go 1, 2. Let's install that, trashing the Imp. Let's run HQ. Let's see if we can pick off that NAPD. So you could trace for 14. I could just break it too. Why don't I just do that? Deus modded lady. Yeah, I think in this case he'll probably dump everything into it and bounce my security nexus. And I could pay for it, but it'd just be so much of a waste. Okay, we're just going to do that. And so I could trace 5, and he has a bunch of credits for it. Yeah, I'll easily beat this trace, but he's just going to do 5. Okay. Let's pump this thing and get our imp back. Jackson Howard. Yeah, we'll trash that. Next card. Bernice Mai. Yeah, we'll just trash that. Okay. So the last 2 cards are NAPD and hedge fund. Yeah, NAPD hedge fund. I'm curious, does this deck have a levy? It does not have a levy. Might want one. Might want a levy. What's going on here? So install a card in server 1, install a card in server 1. Okay. That's pretty good. And, oh, and he drew with Jackson, I see. Okay, so let's draw some cards. Let's draw some more cards. I guess we can get some money. Let's get some money. It's worth more. Is this worth more? Let's get some money, and let's just run server 1. Viper, trace me? Yeah. See, this could be there could be another Bernice. Yeah, trace 3, just run right through it. I guess he's a little bit done. So yeah, we're just playing this out. Trace 3, yep, should be pumping that, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can just, yep, trace. Yeah, okay. Well, I think this game was over a while ago. Getting the first Astro was pretty important. Birdies, boom. Astro. All right. Well, yeah. So our security nexus is 2-2, or 2-0 rather. 2 wins of 2 games, so that's pretty good. We'll play it a couple more times. It's a really fun deck, actually, and rabbit hole, rabbit hole, rabbit hole. That's all I got to say to that. I'll see you next time, everyone.